Moving on, my friend Nick Brett, I owe a lot of thanks to, got both of us free tickets to this show. It was Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Another show at the Bilo Center. It was September 16th, a few days after Motorhead. And man, the boss, I'd never seen him. He's awesome live. The whole band was super tight. They did every song I wanted to hear pretty much, except for Born in the USA, but it's all good. A lot of people don't know that song's about Vietnam veterans. It's probably one of the most misunderstood songs ever. But I have much love and respect for Vietnam veterans, so I like the song. Anyway, they were good. We were sitting in the lower bowl over towards the guitar player. No, it wasn't the guitar player, but by the Clarence guy who plays the saxophones. We were over near him. And a chain fell down during the first song, 10th Avenue Freeze Out, and hit this guy in the head who was standing at the barrier. But he was wearing a baseball hat. I guess he was fine. They took him around back and talked to him, and they came back out. And Bruce gave him 5 and everything, but they played for 2.5 hours. Great show. I don't know what the hell he's going to do next. They're saying he's going to go solo again. But East Street Band, phenomenal. Very entertaining show. Moving on into October, me and the wife went to see the Black Crowes up in Asheville again. This was my 3rd time seeing them there and 5th time overall seeing them since 2005. Now, I don't recommend going to see the Black Crowes if you're not a fan of the band. Don't expect a greatest hits show. They only play whatever the hell they want to from their catalog. And they're a little jammy, but not too jammy. I mean, I can't handle Fish and shit like that, but they're really good live. Kind of high, $50 a pop for a ticket, but well worth it, especially if you like live music and you're a fan of the band. But yeah, I will go see them again until they stop playing. Let's go see them as much as possible. Asheville's a pretty cool town too. Asheville, North Carolina. I don't know if you've ever been there, but hey. So got a little story on this next show. So the wife and I had planned the wedding about a year ago for our date, October 17th, and so September comes along, and lo and behold, the hottest band in the world, Kiss, is coming to the Bilo Center, where I saw Motley Crue and Springsteen, and damn it if it isn't on the wedding day. So I proposed, hey, we could stay at the Hyatt Hotel downtown and walk to the Bilo Center and go to the show. And she agged on as if she wasn't feeling that. And she was like, no, we're going to stay in Embassy Suites, buddy, wedding night. So I'm like, all right, whatever. We're going to Metallica the very next day after the wedding. That should be enough for, the loving wife, us going to a concert on our wedding weekend. So at the wedding rehearsal, she surprised me with 2 tickets for the hottest band in the world, Kiss, on the Alive tour. And they played most of Alive, which is their first live album. And they played a lot of 70s stuff, which is awesome because I'm not much into their 80s stuff and beyond. But dude, the Buckcherry opened, they were awesome. I'm not too much of a fan of anything past the first 2 albums, but they were awesome live. And I'll stand up, walk around the man cave for you, get you some views of what all's going on in here. But anyway, Kiss was awesome, and they opened with Deuce. There was tons of pyro, tons of cool shit. Buckcherry was great live, and I'd always wanted to see them. And what else? They, Paul Stanley flew around the audience, and they played Love Gun. Gene Simmons got up in the rafters and played Love It Loud. It was great. But yeah, Kiss, October 17th at the Bilo Center. We stayed at the Hyatt. It was a very wonderful night. Never forget it. Thank you, honey. Appreciate it. And then the night after our wedding and all that, we went back up to Charlotte for the, check out my Cinderella banner tapestry. How about them apples? We went back up to Charlotte for Metallica. And boy, that Bobcats Arena, or Time Warner Arena, huge. About 4 Bilo Centers could fit in that thing. And so we get there, right? And I'd heard rumors that the Lamb of God was opening since last year on this Death Magnetic tour. And unfortunately they did at this show too. And the Lamb of God is just generic as hell. I don't really get why they're big. And the singer, hey buddy, There's only one Phil Anselmo, and you're not him. See that guy right there? That's Phil. Not you, buddy. There's only one Phil Anselmo. Anyway, they were boring. But the stage, I gotta say, was pretty cool. It was in the round. And so Metallica comes out. There was this awesome, like, purple, blue, and green laser show. And they played a lot of stuff from their new album, surprisingly. I always heard that you go see Metallica and they play like one or two new songs and everything else is stuff you want to hear from the old days. But they were really good live, had tons of fun. It was cold as hell. It's always cold as hell in North Carolina every time I go there for some reason. But it was a great show nonetheless. And this concludes my year of concerts, 2009, man. Me and the wife, we saw tons. It was a very big year of change for me and the wife. And, you know, it was tons of fun. I know a lot of people aren't doing too good this year. And my hat and heart goes out to them. But it was lots of fun for me and the wife. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next year.